Hi. Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. How are we doing today? We doing okay? We sounding okay? Hi, Papa. Hi, Beach Team. Hello, Christina. Hi, Kepper. Hello, Elmer. Tether, hi. Enjoy your lurking work. Let's see. I want to see kind of what it is. Today, tomorrow, Friday. Whoa, you have a vacation? I'm excited for your vacation. Hi, QB. Welcome. Hi. I'm hoping that I adjusted some latency, so hopefully it's a little bit more real time. But let me know if it starts buffering, okay? Like, let me know if there's any buffer problems. I was looking online at the different ways that YouTube has latency. I could do something called ultra low latency, which might be something similar to what I have on Twitch, for more like super real-time interaction. However, I realized that it will lower the quality of my stream. So yeah. You're getting my plush on Saturday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'll show you guys the collection. I'll show you some of the pictures I've got. I'm so excited. So I'm trying to make a couple of decisions when it comes to streaming right now, and maybe you guys can help me. And that goes for anybody that watches this later. So if you're sitting there after stream and you're just kind of vibing and listening to me, leave a comment and let me know what you think, okay? That goes for all of you currently in chat while I'm live. If after the stream, you know, you like the stream or like it during the stream, you know, like give it a thumbs up. Yeah, apparently that really helps for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, if you like leave a comment after the stream and let me know your thoughts or, you know, anything, then yeah, I had no idea that helps with that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm glad that you're gonna pick up the plush, QB. I'm excited. Been great so far. Went to a pride parade Saturday. Nice! You did some cleaning and groceries. Ooh, this sounds so productive. I had a very productive week so far. I got a lot of work done. You have a massage today? I'm a little jelly. I need to go get a massage really badly. My shoulders are killing me. I think when I'm at FanFest, I might get a massage one of the days before FanFest. So yeah, I'm excited. I cannot wait. Yeah, I'm going to the Final Fantasy XIV FanFest, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Exciting. So, but yeah, we're gonna be drawing today and creating some fun stuff. So yeah, let's do a treat for yourself this week. I'm glad. Oh yeah, I need to do that whole posting a tweet that I'm live thing. I'm so bad. I am literally like the worst streamer. I forget all the time to post that I'm live in places. I do this way too often. Like I'll do it on Discord or like I'll do it one other place, but I'll always forget one or the other. This is why you need This is why you need like 5 managers. Give me like 5 people to remind me all this stuff, right? But yeah. Alright, so for those of you that have been here a couple of times in stream, how's the latency looking there? Papa, you've been the one to notice the most. So let me know kind of what you're thinking. How it's flowing. So yeah. Bagel, hi! Welcome! Nice to have you here. I'm excited. Guys, I'm at almost 1,500 watch hours. Did you know that? I am officially creeping toward the halfway mark for YouTube partnership. So yeah. Yeah, you think it looks good? Great. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, they have to do the reminders too. Yeah. I need reminders all the time. All the time. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Aw, you're so sweet. You got coffee and a Danish. Oh, I'm so down for Danish. It's making me want like biscotti. Like, I love biscotti. I don't remember the last. Oh God, when was the last time I had a biscotti? It's been a while. It's probably been at least a year since I've had one. I need to get some biscotti. I want to make it, but the problem is that requires getting up. Yeah, I want to buy like a tin of them Yeah. I used to get from a market where I used to live before I moved. There was a market that they would have fresh biscotti and other like fresh baked goods every single day. I'm just like, you're gonna be a problem because I want all of you constantly. So yeah. You got the Biscotter Cafe mug. How is it? Do you like it? I got one for myself, and surprisingly enough, I was very impressed with like how big it was for the amount, like for how hard it is to get like really nice mugs made. You know what I mean? So I was really impressed with them. I have a Biscotter mug, and then I got the I have some of the coasters. I got like samples of the coasters, and they're really, really solid. But yeah, I'm wanting to get more Biscotter stuff. I'm wanting to edit the plush. Should I do a plush edit sometime? I know it's more like Tasty Peach versus like what I do for my normal content. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Also, just so you guys know, I changed the timer, so it's a little bit faster for people to be able to chat with me once they subscribe to the channel and once they subscribe to the content. So yeah. You aren't yourself until you've had a Snickers. Wait a second. Are you saying that that's me with a biscotti, or is that me with nuggies? Every time I see someone say a whale, just imagine a ravenous foaming at the mouth Kaimeriss. Like that. Like, it's just like... Is that it? Yeah? Yes? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Like the black inside, because the coffee does stain on my print on the inside of the mug. It doesn't quite line up. Ooh! Really? It doesn't line up. Oh no! Oh, you know what? I'm curious. I'm curious. Do you mind for science taking photos for me and putting it in the merch chat? I know that each one of these they're all handmade. So each time they're made, they're all done by hand. So I wanna make sure that it's looking okay. Because if you're not happy with it, Beach Teen, I think there's like X amount of days I can get a hold of the makers. So yeah, feel free to send me some pictures just in the merch chat, and you can tag me. Just ping me, just at me. I give permissions. Yes, exactly. That's it. Somebody, I'm an elder. You know what? Emmett Silk is my in-game husband. Okay, so Emmett Silk is my in-game husband. So if he's my in-game husband, does that make me also some sort of eldritch horror, ancient creature, being? I will explode universes. I will reside within the void. I will eat stars. I will devour galaxies. I will create time and space. I don't know, that sounds like really... that sounds like way too epic for the type of potato I am. So yeah. You know what's really funny though? Part of me was like, maybe I should stream like my Tasty Peach art and like do no face, no cam, no nothing. Just like do the art and talk. Like on my Tasty Peach YouTube. And then the other part of me is like, nah. That's so many stream keys. That's so much work. That's a lot of stuff. Hi Dylan, welcome. Thought about the mug, also surprised how well packaged it was. Yeah, I'm honestly really happy with how nice the packaging is for all of those. They do a really good job. Biscotti's a lot of work. Yes, it is. I made it one time when I was little. I made it one time. It was a lot of work. But yeah, Dylan, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Great to have you today. Whoa. Excited today too. Postman came to the house. Oh, but it was just to see if you'd hold a package for someone. You know what? It's okay. One of these days. Thought about doing in the future a determines age for us with FF class gear. That would actually be kind of cute. I've been wanting to draw. Okay, so this is something that maybe we could do on stream sometime. I want to do a outfit swap. My VTuber gear and my Warrior of Light gear on my dancer, like the big large set with the really fun pointy shoes and the cute fluffy outfit. So like I want to swap outfits with my Warrior of Light and do like a VTuber versus Warrior of Light outfit switch over? Like, so draw my Warrior of Light in my VTuber outfit. I think it'd be kind of fun. TwitchCon tickets are on sale. Yay! Yeah, let me know if anyone's going to TwitchCon. I already paid for my booth and stuff, so I have an exhibit, like main show floor booth. So I'm gonna be at TwitchCon. There is no getting me out of this. Like, there is no not going. This is TwitchCon. I'm there. I am there. We do a meet and greet. It'd be fun. So yeah, we could do some stuff. I'm gonna drop pics with the plush and the pins when they come. Oh my gosh, yes, please. You got a penguin plush? Oh my gosh, penguin. Although, you know, speaking of plush, I've been wanting to design. I know one of my donathon goals, which, by the way, if you won anything from the donathon that wasn't a mystery pin or wasn't the digital print, I'm finishing all those up this week before I go to FanFest. So don't worry, it's gonna get done. But I was thinking about just saying screw it and design a plushie, like a chibi me. Because I still have access to my old manufacturer before I got licensed, and they do all sorts of like specialty projects for me. So I thought, well, why not get a sample, right? Then I could get a sample and I could tease everybody and be like, hey, look, we can try to fund this thing. I don't think I'd do a Kickstarter though, because honestly, I know I don't have the reach for a Kickstarter, at least not right now. But it'd be nice to have like a sample that maybe I could fund in the future. For fun, you know? Yeah, FanFest is next week. I think. Yeah, it's next week. Yeah, it's the 28th. That's right, Hubie. Yeah, you got one of the mystery bags. You got one of the mystery bag samples. I'm gonna sit down and sign all of them. Haven't decided if you're going to go to TwitchCon yet. Yeah, no worries. I don't want anybody to feel like they're like, you have to go to TwitchCon. You have to go. You have to go. You have to go because I said you had to go. You have to go because I said you have to go to TwitchCon. You have to come see me and give me hugs. You have to hug your best girl. Grr. That's not what this is all about. So yeah. Seeing new classes, races, or hints at new continents and regions. I want to go for a couple of reasons. Well, number one, I want to see the new content, right? Like, I want to see all the new stuff, which I need to start playing some of the 6.45. I'm caught up in MSQ and everything for 6.4, but now I need to see some stuff for 6.45. Excuse me. And then I really want to be there. Like, I want to be close up front for the Primals concert, because there's always a Primals concert. I've been to every single fan fest that was in person. I've been to every single one of them except for the very, very, very first one, because I wasn't playing 14 at the time. Like, I just started playing and the tickets were sold out and stuff at that point. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna miss any of the other ones. Yeah. So I've been going to every single fan fest. I got very lucky because I got one of the what do you call them? I got one of the lottery tickets. It was weird. Me, Marth, Skage, 𝐃𝐿, and like a handful of other FC mates and friends all put in, and I was the only one that got it. I was the only person that got a lottery ticket to go to FanFest. So instantly it's like, okay, well, it's me and Skage. Sorry, guys. Sorry, we're going. Bye. Bye. But Marth and 𝐃𝐿 are coming to have the Vegas experience and just kind of like hang out outside of it. So we're just gonna have some fun. Only see them played on stream? Oh yeah, I really love it. I really love going to them. So I'm glad that you're gonna be able to get pick up Peachy. I will say this, QB, I will say this. Peachy is not going anywhere anytime soon. I have a larger stock of the Meowchi plush, but the pins in the bag are limited edition, and they're very small number. So if you're if you're on the fence between getting the blind bags or the plush, the blind bags are gonna be gone very fast. I just wanna give you I wanna give you the deets because you have been one of my longest and like best like supporters / buyers. Like, so this goes out to anybody that buys my stuff, right? I have more stock of the plush. I have a lot less stock of the blind bags and the bag. I think we got the minimum for all of it. So yeah, me showing off my look. Look, I have a weird RNG. I should make a short about this. I should make a short. Okay, so, but we've also been chatting for like almost 25 minutes, and I hope that nobody gets upset. I know I'm supposed to be drawing, but like I miss you guys, so I want to like chit chat for a few minutes. Yeah. Yeah, this one, so this one is a one-time anniversary bag. So the Peach Ida is a one-time anniversary bag, and I'm really excited because it's to celebrate the Tasty Peach birthday. So that's what we have out for right now. They came in early. They were supposed to launch in August, but they came in early, and so I'm just like, oh, we're gonna do a drop. We're gonna drop them. We're gonna drop them now. So yeah. Yep. Right, QB, it's like, hey, can I borrow your card for this? But yeah, I should do a short about my really, really weird RNG, because for some reason I tend to have the weirdest RNG in life. I don't know why. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna open, let's see, where's this one? So I'm gonna open the other design really fast, so that way we can kind of make them cohesive. And then you can see what I did my last art stream. So if you missed the last art stream, I'll show you what you missed. Let's do that, let's do that. Alright, so please open faster. Photoshop, Photoshop, you have one job today. Photoshop, please. All right. It's like I have the fully licensed working one, and you are just being a sloth today. You're being a slothy sloth. Yeah. So Saturday. 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. If you are in California or like the Pacific, was it Pacific West Coast or Southeast West? Yeah, on the West Coast, it's 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. on Saturday. So there's a little bit of a time set there, but that's mainly because I'm up at 6 in the morning. Like I'm up at 6 a.m. Like between 6 and 6:30 in the morning. I am definitely a morning person, so yeah. That is me. Alright, so we have this. Alright, are you ready to see the art? Let me make sure I've got it where it needs to be. There we go. Got it. Yay! Arts. Okay, I'll make this a little smaller. So I drew the kitties in a bottle. So kitties are in a bottle. It says make a wish. And that's what I had for last time, which this is the little like doodle that we did. But yeah. The game just like you tapping in and out. Yeah, Bagel, I feel you. Hi, Cat. Welcome. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. All right, so we're doing some more art today. There we go. And yes, I'm doing a sugar, like a sugar star soda to match the sugar stars. Now I'm trying to decide between using gold for this. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. I'll like zoom in here. I'm trying to decide. Actually, I'll stick it like right here. I'll stick right here. You see it a lot better that way. All right, so I'm trying to decide if I want to use gold metal or if I want to use what's called dye metal and make it like a really dark, like a really, really dark saturated blue. Which I could do. The only drawback is that I have to use soft enamel. And I'm not a huge fan of soft enamel. Now, what can be done, and it's a little more expensive, is I can do what's called a clear enamel fill. And how that works is the metal itself is dyed. So they make a metal dye without the color, and that metal dye gets coated in the Pantone, which would be like this dark, bright navy. Then they fill it with soft enamel, right? They fill it with soft enamel, and then they do a layer on top that's clear. Now, I don't know how screen printing works with that, so I would have to see if I could screen print the designs with it. If that's not an option, then my other idea was to go just do gold, like my standard, instead of rose gold, using like yellow, like a bright yellow gold. You love the can? I'm glad. I'm excited. Have I tried out my new tablet? No, I had some family stuff come up, and then I have a drop that got moved up 2 weeks. Since I was gonna be out at FanFest, and so I spent the last 2 days revising like 15 plushies and photographing for like 4 hours and editing all of the photos and editing all of the video. See, I got most of my work week done in the last 2 days, and so I'm finishing up my enamel pin for my pin club today, so that way I have both of them ready for ordering this evening, and then I have some additional edits to do for the drop and some listings to put together. And then I have to plan out the rest of my streams for this week. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Aubrey, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you think they're so cute. Yeah, I'm having a good time. So we're gonna start getting into this here, and we're gonna work on these. I'll just like scoot this. I'll just scoot this like out of the way a little bit, even though I think it's kind of cute to have up. There we go. We'll just stick this over here. That way you guys can see it a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna start my line art, which is going to be the can. Now, this is my color. It's kind of my color guide. And I changed the little planets from being round to actually being sugar star planets. So these are going to be like little sugar star planets to match the little sugar stars inside the jar. So I'm excited. But yeah, how's everyone's day been? Tell me all the things. Tell me how your day has been today. I'm gonna use the same deep blue to line art everything as I go through the can sketches. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well today. I've been having a really good morning so far. I got up this morning at like 6:30. I took my puppies to the dog park. Had a really productive, like, you know, cleaned up the house a little bit, moved some stuff around a little bit. Got my stream prepped, went through and re-sketched the line art a little bit cleaner. Yeah, Christina, you're having a good one so far? Good. Finally, painting a mini before you need to go work. Oh, wow, QB, be sure to share that with us, okay? Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out, Fatman. Is it Fatman 80,000? That's awesome. I like your username. But have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Alright, so I'm going to try to adjust. I'm gonna have to manually adjust this, but that's okay. I'm gonna change it to this color, so that way we can swap that out. And it'll automatically set that way. I love listening to Animal Crossing music. There's something about it that is just so incredibly soothing. I don't know what it is. It might just be like the memories I have of that game. Maybe. But yeah, I had a really productive morning, and then I was really excited because after I went to the dog parks, I had to clean up the puppies because my Kumo got so messy. Because when you're out in the morning, like super early, there's dew all over the plants and the grass. So Kumo and Prina were just absolutely soaked. Like they were soaked to the bone. And of course Kumo is just happy as a clam because he gets to run around and be a dork for a little bit. Be a big dorcas. That's what he does. My big happy boy. And then Prina, she's hilarious. So Prina, my Sammy girl, she absolutely hates getting her feet wet. Like, she hates getting her feet wet to the point where if she has to use the bathroom, like she's gotta go potty outside, and the grass is wet, she will walk around the entire perimeter of the backyard to find a spot that is not soaking wet. It is the funniest thing. And if she can't find it, she's so disgruntled. Like, I have never seen a puppy more disgruntled than her when she has to step on wet. Like, I understand. I don't like when my feet touch wet at all. I don't like that feeling of like squishy socks or shoes or any of that. But she is just above and beyond that feeling of just like, I hate this. I hate this feeling of wet. So to me, it's kind of funny. But also I feel really bad for her. I gotta do this in a thinner line. Let's see. I think I did an 8-point stroke last time. I think. But I'm also on the main ellipse tool, so yeah, I think that was it. I mean, hold on, I'm gonna 100% it. Nope, 8 is way too thick. Hi, Terrence. It's just the same thing. She won't even go in the grass after it rains. Yes, mine won't do mine will not either. Prina will refuse to go into the grass when it's wet, especially after it's rained. And I feel so bad for her because she hates thunderstorms as much as I do. So if it's raining and thundering, she shakes like a leaf, which I feel so bad for her. I have to try to keep myself together, even though I'm just like storm. So I have to keep myself together, which I'm not very good at with thunderstorms. And then after all that, she still won't go outside to go potty. I'm just like, oh my gosh, dog, please, I need you to just go outside and pee, please. You're gonna feel so much better if you just go outside and pee. So. The woes of a dog mom. It could be like a series, right? Like it can be like a TV series. The woes of a dog mom. It's just like, you know, those daytime drama series, like a daytime TV drama. It's just like one of those, like All My Children, but it's like all my dog woes. I could see that. I could see that as an actual thing. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Is that a mochi by your name? Is that a mochi dango? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Welcome on in. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. It's like all my dog woes. There we go. That's what I was gonna name it. Honestly though, I love having dogs. I've wanted dogs for years. Like, I waited almost 10 years to get a dog because I didn't have the financial means to really care for them properly. Because I didn't want just any dog. I wanted Samoyeds. And if you want Samoyeds, you have to be, like, able to financially take care of very picky dogs. So, like, I knew what I was getting into. I knew what I was getting into when I said I want Samoyeds. So, yeah. Ah. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Ooh, drama. That's not good. Well, hopefully you don't have to deal with that in the future. Drama's not fun. I steer clear of drama. Oh, boy. Yep, I see it brewing. I'm out. I'm too old for that. But yes, hopefully you're having a good day. Thanks for coming on in. We're just working on a enamel pin for my pin club. I design 2 pins every month for my club. And this month we're going with a continuation of my space theme. So, here, I'll show you. Let's see. I show you. Where you at? Pink Club. So, last month, or I should say this month, are these. I'll show you real quick. So, it's, this month, I did a black hole Meowchi for July, and then a Kuma in space. So, I made these guys in space. So we have those. I love it. But yeah, I have this, and then I have this. That's good stuff. So these are gonna be the next ones. There we go. Move accounts. I mean, whatever floats your boat, dude. I don't personally care. If you have more than one account, go for it. I don't care. It don't bother me. The only time it bothers me is, like, if somebody is actively an asshole, right? If somebody's actively an asshole to me, then, like, nah. But it's very rare. I don't know. I hopefully set off the vibe of, hey, I'm nice. Hey, I'm nice. Don't be mean to me. Hey, I'm nice. Don't be mean to me, please. Although I will say, it's very interesting to me. I have gotten to the point, recently, like in the last 2 weeks, where I've gotten some pretty decent numbers on my shorts. And for some reason, I get some of the most awkward, like, messages from people trying to be mean. That, like, I want to respond to sassy, right? Like, I want to be sassy. But, like, I don't, because just because I want to be a little sassy doesn't mean that there's not another person on the other end. And so I typically kind of, like, just get rid of them. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Christina, I can do that. It's happened to me before. Yes, Alimo. It is a cosmic soda, a sugar soda. Tyra's like, calling me stinky, that ain't even it, yo. Like, that's not even it. I have had some very mean comments, like, towards me. And it's like, some of these are just like, do you have, like, nothing better to do with your life than sit here and be mean to people on the internet? Like, I feel bad for you, but not because, like, I feel bad that you have nothing better to do, if that makes sense, right? Like, I feel bad that you have nothing better in your life to do than to sit here and say mean things to somebody that you have no idea who they even are, right? Like, you don't know my story. You have no idea what my mental health is like, you know? So yeah, you have no idea, like, what my mental health is like. So what's your beef? What's your deal? What's your childhood trauma? What what has you in this position to where you've got to say random stuff to strangers on the internet? Like what kind of bold power have you been bestowed? Right? So yeah. This coming to stores near you only for a limited time. Is it copium? Copium treatments. Hi, I'm Kaimeriss. Have you heard of copium? Please, sit down, hold this next to your mouth and nose, and breathe deep. Copium! How we all cope with the internet. No, seriously though, like I'm always really fascinated because I don't, how do I want to put this? It's very hard for me to take things like as a criticism from people because I just kind of look at it and like, I can't take you seriously. You don't know who I am, so therefore you really have like no standing in telling me anything. I sit there and I'm just like, huh. Yeah, you don't know who I am, so alright, whatever. Yeah. See a lot of streamers lately getting a lot of hateful or just mean comments, and I don't get the urge. You know what's funny? Okay, so here's the thing. Chat, I want you to do something. If you ever see something negative or mean posted, or like spammy posted on any of my videos or streams or any of that, the best way to respond is to not respond to the person being mean, but to say something kind in your own comment. Make your own kind comments alongside it. Let your kindness outshine their darkness. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Because when people are mean to me online, I might want to respond sassy, but at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is that there's another person that is either hurting for some reason or they are dealing with something, and most of the time a lot of people don't know how to handle that situation, so a lot of people lash out. I'm not saying to sit there and take cruelty or to take criticisms from people that say things just to be unkind, but I've kind of come to the conclusion that like people are just going to be awful if that's all they feel they're going to get in response. There's a reason they call it killing with kindness, because at the end of the day, they're looking for a reaction, and if I don't give them the reaction that they're looking for, they move on. They move on. And that's perfectly fine. Like, I hope that nobody else has to deal with the sadness that they want to bring upon others. But at the end of the day, you know, I can only do the best that I can for myself, right? So if you see something unkind or rude or mean in a comment, don't respond or make light of somebody else. Just say something kind that you enjoy about the content creator instead, and pass along something positive. And now I'm gonna actually like read the comments. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna like actually read chat now that I'm done with my little tirade of don't be an ass on the internet. Yeah. Energy better spent being part of this awesome community. Thank you so much, Calper. I'm glad. I'm glad. Gonna make like an ad art for soda. I should. Oh, that'd be so cool, Papa. Something I never really understood, seeing hate comments and watching YouTube grow up. Just like, don't watch the content if you don't like it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I wish people did that. Criticizes risk for the disturbing lack of nuggies at the time. Okay, you know what? I'm fresh out of nuggies. Not even joking. A voice actor spouse is envy and the guy just being hateful towards them. Yeah, it's rude. Yeah, there's some people that are just unkind. I've been sharing your Twitch and Twitter to friends. I held off on doing that with British Gaming Discord when I'm in, but these people are very out of order for no reason now. Well, some people are just like that, Bagel. You know what I mean? Can we get hugs to everyone every day? Yes! But, like, at the end of the day, it's like, there's a difference between toxic positivity, right? Like, there's a big difference between, like, toxic positivity and being realistic and be like, look, what you're doing is wrong and it hurts and it sucks. So you need to either grow up and change or you need to go. Like, I'm not afraid to tell somebody that they're not, like, they're not fit for my space based on how they're acting. I'm not afraid to tell people that I don't need them to be here if they're going to disturb my space and disturb my peace. Like, this is my place to exist, right? This is my place to vibe and hang out and do what I love. And I don't need to fill it with people that don't care. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wish more people saw it like you did. We'll just be kind to each other. I mean, Tired say that the sad truth is that a lot of people can't look past their own traumas, right? You either come out of the end of a trauma completely jaded and angry, or you come out of trauma empathizing and never wanting to make somebody feel that way. And I came out of a lot of my trauma from my childhood and such with the longing to never be the cause of somebody else's pain to that degree. And part of that is understanding that the person that makes you feel bad is another person that most of the time is hurting. Unless they're a freaking like sociopath, right? Like if they're a narcissist or a sociopath, they're doing it because, well, most of them lack empathy, sadly. They do. It's a mental disease that they literally lack empathy. And so there's really nothing you can say or do in those situations. But 9 times out of 10, the person is hurting really, really, really bad. And it's not worth your energy to try and fight them back. It's worth your time to disengage and pull away and not interact. Because if you don't give them the response they're looking for, they leave you alone. That's the biggest thing. And I wish I would have known that, like, more when I was growing up. That I was just like, oh yeah, they'll leave you alone if you just don't cry, you know? So yeah. Oh, I'm definitely in a hugging mood. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I mean, but Bagel, the sad truth is that it doesn't matter. Like, people are just gonna be sexist to be sexist. Like, that's just the way it is, right? I still get told at times that the reason I have success as a streamer is because I'm a girl. It's like, look, I have an avatar that's cute to look at, yes. I have a personality that's kind and cultivates a really loving space. But at the end of the day, like, a guy can do it too. Guys can cultivate a great space as well. Like, I think the biggest thing is that there's so much stigma around guys showing personality that's in a caring type. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of stigma with that. It goes to, you know, a lot of people feeling like they have to be toxic, again, in the gaming space to be relevant. And the sad fact is that that's just a thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big yikes though, right? Like, I get that. I got that a lot when I face cammed. Like, there's a reason I VTube. I VTube because I was sick and tired of putting on makeup. Because the days that I felt like utter trash and like really depressed or really low, like, people would point that out. Like, they would point it out that I looked sad, that I looked unhappy, or that I looked really tired. Or if I didn't want to put on makeup because I was having a rosacea flare up, like, I get them every so often. And makeup makes it worse. Like, it doesn't heal right if you put makeup on a rosacea flare up. So like, I would have like a flush to my face and I would just get nothing but criticism. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm kind of done. And so I designed my VTuber for that. We could do that. You want to trade me hugs? Oh, you're gonna trade them to Christina. You know what? I will also wager in on this. I will put in my hugs for coffee as well. Hi, we'll hug for coffee. We'll do the thing. But yeah, that's my little tirade today on why, you know, don't engage with people that are mean. You know what I mean? I'm glad that you can feel safe in this space though. So to anybody watching this later, I hope that you feel good and feel safe in this space as well. So, you know, let me know your feelings. I have to get used to the fact that my streams turn into VODs that like stay on my channel and are viewable. And I'm just so not used to that with how much I'm used to Twitch, you know? There we go. Hey, so May, I'm just gonna be real blunt and honest. If we can stay on topic, I would really appreciate that. Like, I'm sorry if you're dealing with stuff, and I'm sorry if you're going through things, but this is not the place to, like, talk about it in the chat. If that's okay. You're welcome to chill. You're welcome to hang with us, you know? Get to know my community. But overall, this is not the space for that. We like to keep things on topic. Thank you. Yeah, you don't have that with other spaces? That's good. I'm glad. Starting to get worried. I started going worried siblings on you when I saw that you tired and not feeling well. I could be too empathetic. Hey, no, it's fine. Like, the thing is, I appreciate when people care about my well-being. You know what I mean? I appreciate it when people care about my well-being. Yeah. Bagel, are you a hermit? That's okay. Hey, showing the way you care is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't. Hey, you know what though, May? Honestly, I'm glad that you enjoy the community. I'm glad that you enjoy the community. And I'm gonna say this out. I'm gonna say this out loud. I always feel really weird when I have to try to enforce my boundaries because I'm the kind of person that like wants to do my best to make a comfortable space for everyone. But I know to do that, I have to be transparent. And sometimes being transparent means doing the things that feel a little uncomfortable at the time. But I'm always really grateful when people are receptive. So yeah. There we go. But yes, overall, it makes me happy to be in this community. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you guys, honestly. So many of you just really make my day so special. You here for the free food that Bagel passes out? You know what, though? That's fair. Bagel does pass out a lot of really great snacks. Like, all the time. There's always something fresh. It's like Bagel's the hospitality committee for our little space here. You're proud of me? What do you mean you're proud of me? Wait, Papa, what do you have to be proud of me for? I'm just doing my best, yo. I'm just doing my best, being a dork on the internet, doing what I love to do. That's the whole point. I'm turning all red. I have no defense. I have no defense. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what though? Honestly, Christina, I'm glad that you can be open and honest with yourself and with your feelings about that kind of stuff because it takes a lot of courage to be very open about your personality. Especially if it's things that people are not as used to. Like, I had to get used to the fact that people on Twitch, when I was streaming a lot on Twitch, like 4 or 5 times a week, are not used to the fact that a streamer genuinely cares about the well-being of her community. So there was a lot of times that I dealt with criticisms from people that told me that I was being toxic positive without knowing who I am as a person. And so it takes a lot of courage to talk about your personality and even if there's quirks and, you know, interesting things that people don't understand, you know, be proud of who you are. You know, be proud of who you are because there's only one of you. And I know that might sound like really corny, but there's not enough people that say that. There's not enough people that talk about the uniqueness of others and that they should embrace that about themselves versus push it away. So I'm proud of you for that. Recipes only? Whoa. I think that you would bake well. I don't know. You're proud of me for doing my best? Thank you. Ever had like an RP of D&D thing? I I would love to do like a D&D thing. I was originally gonna do a D&D session with my mods, but our DM got really sick, and so I wanted to give them like plenty of time to rest and recover before I brought like that back up into discussion. Because the last thing you ever want to do when somebody's recovering is make them feel obligated to do something. It's just like, nah, dude, I want you to rest and recover first, please and thank you. It was actually the D&D session that we unlocked during my my subathon last year. We had a lot of stuff like planned out and ready to go, and then our DM got extremely sick and has been dealing with the effects of said illness. So, been wanting to give them, you know, plenty of time to rest and recover and feel 100% back to themselves before we continued talking about it. Oh my gosh! Wow, man, customs. Okay, so I had a package, and this kind of plays into that right there. I had a package of product held by customs for almost 6 weeks because they were inspecting it, quote unquote. And then, like, a handful of my product was missing. I'm just like, are you kidding me? So yeah, customs can be a real pain in the butt in general. But yeah, no, I had pieces missing. I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Why you do this to me? Why'd you do this to me, customs? But yeah, I'm always really finicky when it comes to shipping like international product now or receiving international product. I'm just like, okay, what state am I gonna get this box in? Let's find out next time on Risk Cries over boxes. Da, 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 da. Which is every so often, you know, if something's broken or missing. Like Shriner School or something? Yes. I need to start sharing some of my recipes in the Discord again, because I did a lot of like Discord posts for my food over the last few months, and I just kind of popped out of it. I need to do it again. Because I love to cook. I don't know if you guys know that about me. I love to cook. I love to bake. I just have not had as much free time to do it lately. But I've been wanting to figure out a way where I could do a cooking stream again, because I haven't done a cooking stream in like 2 years. But cooking streams are always so much fun. There we go. Got this. Got that. Yeah! You should. There's like, I know that, Fairy King puts recipes in there from time to time too, and lots of food, so you never know what you're gonna find. There's a lot of random stuff in there that's great. Alright. Whew. We are slowly making this soda can look like a soda can. I think it's popped out a little too far outwards here. I'm gonna straighten this up a little bit. There we are. So does anybody have any fun plans for this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? I don't really have a whole lot planned. I'm gonna plan a couple streams. I might go get a pedicure. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. I want to get a pedicure really bad because I love getting pedicures, but at the same time, it's all gonna depend on what I have going on. So, I got my nails done last week. So, my nails are perfect for FanFest. I don't have to worry about like them growing out too far. But I want to get my toes done. Because it feels good. And get a foot rub. That's like the best part, you know? Like that hands down is like the best part of a pedicure. I love it. Even if it tickles. Like really bad. Yeah, it'd be fun to see what I could bake. Yeah, I would love to do that, Kaffer. Have a good massage. Thanks for hanging. Yes. I'm excited to see what the new content has. I want to go do that new dungeon that has that the creepy like tiger with a like an Oni mask face. I want to get that. That's exciting, Terrence. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Sunday's the makeup for Squirtle's Community Day. What? What Squirtle? Squirtle Community Day. Oh. I hope you get a shiny. I hope you get a shiny Squirtle. I only did one Community Day in Pokemon Go. I did the what is it? I did the Piplup. But what's really funny is that the Piplup Day was when I was extremely sick. I had bronchitis during Pokemon Day for that. And I was so incredibly sick that I could not like leave the house or leave the bed. And I had at my old house, I had no like Pokestops or like hardly anybody in the area that really played. So it was very rare that like Pokemon would spawn in my area. However, I went to my bathroom area and you know, I was in there, I was like prepping to take a shower, and you know, I had you know those like eucalyptus like shower steamers? I don't know if anybody's ever used those. If you've never used a shower steamer, oh my gosh, they're amazing. They're like these little tiny like pucks that you put at the edge of the water like streams. Like if you turn your shower on, you see where the water hits the floor. You put it at the edge of where the water just like barely touches it, and it starts to like foam and steam, and like it makes your shower smell really good. So I get them when I'm sick because they help my sinuses. So I was getting the shower ready and I was looking at my phone and I saw that it was Piplup Day. I said, well, I'm just gonna try it, right? I'm just gonna try. And I open it up and there was a singular Piplup in my vicinity. A singular Piplup. And not only was it a singular Piplup, it was a shiny Piplup. It was a shiny Piplup. And I was extremely sick. I caught it, and then I promptly started crying in my shower. Because I caught it. I was so happy. So yeah, that was that day. Let the water hit the floor. Let the water hit the floor. Let the water hit the floor. Let the water hit the... I can't scream. I actually, you know what's funny? I wanted to, and this is gonna sound so ridiculous, I've wanted to kind of learn how to scream in, like, with music. I kind of want to learn how to do that. My vocal coach that I was going to for a while, before I had to take a pause on him, my vocal coach was like, oh yeah, I can teach you how to do that. It's an entirely different thing, but I can teach you how to do that. So part of me is just like, I kind of want to learn how to do it. But yeah, I don't know if you know this about me, but I like to draw cute stuff, and typically I listen to a lot of like metal or industrial music. So yeah, right, Papa, could you imagine just like screaming? Rah. What's a board game? And trading card game grab. That sounds so cool though. Oh man, I'm wishing you the best of luck at your interview. I hope the best for you. You're gonna have to let us know how that goes, okay? I know you're gonna do your best. I'm excited for you. Bum, 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 bum. So I've been kind of thinking about concepting VTuber designs just for fun, like on stream. Like maybe just draw random designs. I might also take some additional commissions. I've got 2 right now that I'm gonna be doing more work on soon, but I've been wanting to kind of like maybe sketch out some concepts again. It's been a while since I've done that. I really like the creation aspect of it. It's fun for me. I don't know. They wouldn't even be for myself. Like, they wouldn't be for, like, me. But I would like to do some, like, outfits concepts. Those would be really fun. I actually started sketching, like, a spring outfit. But there's a lot of work that I have to do to it still. And I would show you, but I think it has my 2.0 model attached to the design. Because I was using it as a guide. So I might... So I might have to, like, turn it off. Like, I might have to, like, pop out of my art scene and into, and like, hide it. If I want to share it with you. Yeah. Yeah, because homophobia. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. No, I'm gonna share this with you. Hold on. Hold on. Because this thing was amazing. Hold on. Let me get it for you. I will share this with you because this is amazing. All right. You can watch this curse with me because it's amazing. All right. Where is it at? Hold on. It's in my history. Oh God, I watch way too many. I watch way too many freaking shorts. I do. I watch way too many shorts. Oh my goodness. Here it is. I found it. Let me pause it. All right. Here we go. All right. Wait, hold on. Wait. Is it gonna show? It's gonna show the whole thing. I want to like close this really fast. Come on. Show me just the short. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Hold on. I have to share this with you really fast. Okay? This is amazing. Okay, it's an automaton. All right? It's an automaton that is gonna do bodies. Drowning pool, all right? Hold on. Ready? And of course they got Let's Go. That's me trying to scream. Ah! I don't know why this, like, it slaps so hard. Here we go now. Shit I like so much. But can we talk about how amazing that was? All right, can we talk about that? That's kind of amazing. But yes, that's the song. There we go. I need the full song. I know. The saddest part about that is that it ended. It ended, and I'm unsatisfied because I need more. You know what's funny? I wonder if I could get like an entire automaton like soundtrack to listen to. It's just like I'm gonna come into stream one day and all the music is just done by automaton. It's like popular songs done via automaton. Done. But yes, thank you for letting me share that with you today. Yeah, the Hatsune Miku one. I think the person that makes those videos that we just watched, they have one too, because they're an instructor. Like they teach how to use it. It's actually really kind of cool because I didn't realize that you could utilize like a pitch finder. What is it? Not a pitch finder. Like you can find. How do I explain that? There's programs that let you like see what the note is, like the name of the note in the pitch, and then you can like write it on the automaton, like on a piece of tape, so you can practice. That was one of the methods that that guy had mentioned for learning songs on automaton. The other thing is that I have a oh, what is it called? Oh no, brain is doing the thing. Brain's doing the thing. I have one of those kalimbas. I have a kalimba, and I want to learn how to play it properly. I've only been able to do a little bit with it, but I want to do like more. Yeah, tuner. Thank you. Yes, Carol. Thank you. Yes. Oh my gosh, brain. Do it for April Fools. I'm just. All my music is automaton. Done. But yes, how are you doing today, Carol? Welcome. Yes, so that scratches the deepest part of your brain. That's beautiful. I love it. You know what's funny is that you know how some people are like, oh yeah, that ASMR gives me shivers, or that ASMR like gave me tingles. I don't know what it is about the tonality of an automaton, but it gives me shivers. It makes the hair on my arms stand up. And I don't know why that happens. I think I just really like the sound. I guess I just really like the sound of it. So, yeah. There's automaton covers for Animal Crossing. I want to learn how to play, what is it? 𝐃𝐀 Bubblegum. I want to play 𝐃𝐀 Bubblegum on the kalimba. I know that there's a way to do it. I started practicing one of them a while ago. Oh, nice! Oh, good. I'm your pre-therapy chill time. I'm your pre-therapy chill time. And guess what? I can be your post-therapy recovery time, too. Yes. You know what was really kind of funny to me the other day, though? I had somebody tell me that they listened to my streams and my video VODs to help them sleep. And that was so incredibly flattering to hear, because I've never really thought of my voice as like particularly soothing. Like, I know that I have a nice like cadence when I speak. I know that I have a really good like rhythmic pattern. I think that's what it's called. To how I talk. But I never thought that it was like soothing for somebody. And so it was really kind of flattering. I didn't know how to respond other than it's like, thanks. Like, I think I felt kind of awkward. Like, okay, has anybody been watching Call of the Night? The main female character, when she turns all blushy. Yes, that's me when somebody compliments me or says something nice about me. I don't know how to act or receive those compliments. So yeah, it was a little interesting to hear that my voice is that level of soothing. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Indeed. Part of me is trying so hard not to force all of this to be screen print. And then the other part of me is just like, make it thicker. Make it thick. So I'm just like, no, we have to abide by the thickness rules. We have to have some that are not super, super thick and some that are very thick. Kaimeriss Amar. Kaimeriss Amar. Could you imagine though, like, if I had one of those, what is it, a 3DO? I think that's what it's called. that would be interesting. Like, I don't know if I could be quiet for that long. I really don't. Like, I'm not sure if I could be quiet enough to do ASMR, you know? I mean, we could try. Tell her that's exactly why I would be scared to do it though, right? Like, I'd have these really nice, relaxing vibes, and then out of nowhere, just like, that would happen. I wouldn't know if I should be embarrassed or if I would just like bust out laughing because of how funny it is to me that that happened. You know? It's like I can't have any carbonated drinks before my ASMR session at all. Like I can't have any carbonated water. It'd have to be like plain ass water. Just plain water. That's okay though. If your mouth is away from the microphone, you're good. Oh my gosh, I would not purposefully burp in somebody's ear. I mean, like, if that's their thing though, right? Like, if that's your thing, I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll burp into the microphone. Considering my burp videos are for some reason, like, the most popular I have on here, and I don't know why, but that's okay. Alright, cool. Like, alright. I don't get it, but alright, cool. If that's your thing, awesome. So, I'm trying to be like, well, what is my content? Because my content is either art, or screaming at video games, or being positive with my community, or it's burping. Gotta get that money. Wait, I don't get paid for that though, Telthar. I don't get paid for that. I don't get paid for that. Why would somebody pay for that? I mean, if somebody wants to pay for that, sure, go for it. You can pay me. Go for it. I have model upgrades I want. I have outfits I want to design. I have skebs I want. It's like, yeah, buy me a skeb, I'll burp for you. But like, I guess the reasons behind it, I'm just like, oh, I don't get it, but all right, cool. I mean, cool, awesome. I get told that I have a very innocent outlook in a lot of points in life, and yup, apparently I am very naive in some spaces too. So I'm just like, okay, I'll take it. I gotta bottle my burps and sell them. I don't know if that's a lucrative business plan though. Like, how does one prove that a burp is inside? Like, I think that people would have to watch a stream of it happening for there to be proof that it happened, right? It's like Pixar didn't happen. Gamer girl burp bottles. Oh my god. I don't think anybody would actually spend money on that. $50 for a burp. But tell her, who's gonna actually pay for that? Nobody. Nobody's gonna actually be like, hey, yo, here's $50, burp. Oh my goodness. Ugh. There we go. Authentic Kaimeriss. Authentic Kaimeriss burps straight from the void to your home. There you go. Straight from my mouth to your ear hole. That sounded really wrong, I'm sorry. That did not sound right. There we go. I have to remind myself that I have to be a little more relaxed on YouTube than I typically am on Twitch. Like everybody on my Twitch is like used to me being a weird freaking gremlin all the time. And YouTube I don't think is ready for that level of commitment. For that level of weird. Although, honestly, I've been finding it really, really, really fun to stream on YouTube. But I need to start planning my next Twitch stream. I might end up doing something tonight, like do just a chatting stream. There we go. You mean there are people, I heard of thunder thighs and now you have thunder belch? I mean, I've heard of thunder thighs. They're a thing. I mean, I have thick thighs. They save lives. Among other things. Among other things. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm ready to put these two sections together, but I'm not ready to commit to the line art completely. The weirdness has breached the containment. I mean, yeah. It's like, oh gosh, what was that ride? I don't know if anybody remembers this. There was an Alien Encounters ride at Disney, in Florida, that was like this terrifying, absolutely terrifying ride. It was about an alien encounter, and a large creature was accidentally put into a containment that was sent to a room full of people. Like that was the story of like everything. And it was supposed to be like this person was coming from far reaches of space to say hello, and they were showcasing new technology for travel and transporting, and it was just like, it was really cool the way that they had it all set up. It was in was it tomorrow? I guess it's called Tomorrowland, I think is what it's called. So they were going through like this whole spiel with that, and it was really, really cool. It's what the Stitch ride is now, I think. And they had this, like, this animatronic was terrifying. Like, it scared people so much they had to retire it as a ride. It was so scary. And it was amazing. Like, the first time I ever went on it, I left the ride crying. It was so scary. And I went on it again like later after I had like processed my trauma. After I processed, I went back on it, and it was like the coolest thing. So when you said that it breached the containment, all I can think of was that instance in which my monstrous burp breached the containment unit. That's what I could think of. Get down with the thickness. You're gonna make me want to like play some Disturbed, okay? You're going to make me want to bust out Disturbed, because I love Disturbed. It's funny because I was making a post about music the other day, about how I like to draw cute stuff, but I also like to listen to a lot of like not so cute music when I draw. Like, I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting in my office, which is super pink and pastel and filled with cute stuff. And then I'm drawing cute things, and I have my cute little pink headset on. And I'm just sitting there, like, with 9 Inch Nails blasting in my ear holes while I create cute cats. Like, that is my life. Hi. Welcome to my life. But no, I love Disturbed. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Wait. Why would the mouse retire me? Wait, why would the mouse retire me? Because I was scared of a ride? There's videos of this ride. It was amazing. Oh man, there's videos of this ride. It's just, it was so good. I'm really honestly sad that they removed it. They did the same thing to, what was it called? There's a ride in, I think it was the Animal Kingdom. I think it was the Animal Kingdom that had it, and it was called Poseidon's Fury, and that was even like toned down and changed over the years, because that, oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Like, that was a terrifying ride. Like, Poseidon got like in your face angry, and like, oh, it got scary, but it was really cool. And it was part of the reason I was just like, I love this god. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah. Welcome. Isn't that nice to hear when you get in here? Wait. What was the first thing? Wait, what was the first thing you heard from me? I'm kind of scared now. Also, I'm sorry that I tagged you on Twitter, but I'm also not sorry I tagged you on Twitter, because you've given me a reason to just utilize lick all the freaking time. There are zero regrets. Totally zero regrets. Alright. Where are we next? Let's get this here. Get licked. Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on. In fact, wait a second. We're gonna hold on. I got this. Chat, do you want to get licked? Do you want to get licked? Hold on. I got this. I know exactly what we're doing here. You'll see it in a second when I'm done with this. Leah, I have a folder, like, specifically for all the stuff I've ordered from you. Like, specifically just the stuff I've ordered from you. I've got, like, this huge folder. There we go. I want to see if this works. Oh no. Oh, I think it's an image. Wait, no. Wait. Properties. Wait. Why do you not want to work for me? For some... Oh wait, are you here? I think I have it. Hold on, wait, I think I have it. Hold on. I think it'll work now. Oh, I'm licking my ear. Hold on, I gotta... I'm licking chat. Just... Chat, you taste good. I'm just gonna let... Yeah, I'm just licking chat now. Just licking chat. Yeah, get licked. Get licked. Get effing licked. Just get licked. Yeah, because I had my wiggle here before. I don't know where my wiggle went. I think my wiggle got eaten. I don't know where it went. So my wiggle is just, it's gone. But I can lick chat. Is this the preview of the Kaimeriss episode? Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna give you ear licks. Ear licks. I'm gonna lick your ear. Actually, I wonder what else I can lick. Hold on, wait. Can I lick the... I'm licking the soda. Hold on, wait. There we go. I'm this excited for soda. There we go. You're something confused. That's what she said. There you go. I'm just gonna lick chat. There you go. It's done. Are you happy? Are you happy now? This is the content you're subscribing for right now. Yep. That's not how you drink soda. I mean, maybe that's not how you drink soda, but that's exactly how a chimera drinks soda. We have we have special ways in how we drink the soda. But yes, no, Leah gave me a license to be a menace to society, so I got that lick and all of a sudden I become a problem. Not just any problem, your problem. Oh, did I tell you guys I got some model updates too for my 2.0? Oh, you guys are not ready. You guys are not ready for my 2.0. Like, the level of detail and expression that is going into this model, there is, oh god, yeah, you're not ready. I'm not ready. Like, I'm still sitting here like, this is gonna be mine? What the heck? I'm still very much sitting there like, I can't believe this is happening. So, please look forward to it. But I'm really excited. It's gonna be fun. Alright, I want this to be thinner line. Alright, so that's one soda color set there. So that's gonna be like one color. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some fun, like, screen print on this overall. I have like one color, a second color, and then a background color. So that way I can differentiate the color, like, inside overall. Maybe even do a highlight. Alright. So, what you think so far? We liking the design so far. I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's pretty cute. It's gonna be pretty, it's gonna be colored similar to this, like with the updates and stuff that I'm doing. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a little over an hour since I started, so we're not doing too bad on time. I'm trying to increase like how fast I get with some of my line art. When I stream, I want to try to get faster so that way I can, you know, I can stream more and get more done. You know what I mean? At the same time, though, I really love all the conversations that we get to have in between things. So I'm just like, well, if I'm more productive, though, that probably means I don't talk as much, and I don't really want that. So much of my stream is, like, chatting with you, you know, more so than just the work I do, so... At least in my perspective, I feel like, yeah, I could get more work done, but ultimately, I feel that I wouldn't be able to have as much conversation, and that would make me sad. So... So, time to get a little faster so that way I can, you know, I can do around the same amount of work and talk. Call this drink out of this world? Yes. Yeah. Yep, exactly. It is. It's completely out of this world. It is nowhere on this planet, in fact. It does not exist in this universe. It is its own, very special blend from outer space. You can only find this soda in the sugar star cluster, which is about 65 million light years away from the planet Earth. It's a hop, skip, and a jump for a chimera, but like for humans, unfortunately, you're just gonna have to look at it and see how pretty it is versus actually get to taste it. It's kind of like if a blueberry, a lychee, and a mangosteen had a baby. That's what this tastes like. It's like this beautiful triple blend of like fruit flavor. Has anybody ever had a mangosteen? I'm curious. Because I just realized that not everybody here has probably had a mangosteen before. I'm like, oh, they probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Make this a little smaller. And I'm gonna make this one a little smaller too, so it's around the same. There. I like that. Oops. Wrong layer. You think you've had one before? No, you haven't. Ever had a sour salt? No, I have not. I have not. What is that? I'm not familiar with that. Papa, you must divulge the information. I need to know. Tell me the secrets of the universe. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to zoom in. It's pretty good. Like, what does it taste like though? Is it a fruit? I mean, I know that I can Google it, so by all means, I can Google it later, no problem. Alright, so does anybody else? Alright, this is I'm probably gonna call myself out really bad. Okay, does anybody else have a like not a problem, but does anybody else get kind of like sassy in their own heads when people ask you how to specifically do something when there is a Google resource on the internet? Does anybody get sassy in their own head, like, with that? I've actually done that to somebody once, like a really good friend of mine. I sent them a "let me Google that for you," like when that was really like a popular thing to send people. Yeah, every day. Wait, Carol, who do you have to say "let me Google that for you"? Wait, who do you have to do that for? Now I'm really curious. Now I'm really like legit curious. I'm curious about that. Sometimes, but at the same time, the guides for things are pretty confusing. Friend who explains computer stuff a lot and it's easier to follow. No, that's so. There's a big difference. I've had people ask me like the intricacies of color theory, right? Like the intricacies of color theory. It's like, okay, I can give you the basics, but if you want in depth, you're gonna have to Google it because there's a lot of really good resources. But when it comes to certain things, like obviously if I know the knowledge offhand and it's easy to explain, then I share it. It's when I have friends that will do the whole thing where they're like, oh yeah, well there's this, that, and the other thing. I'm just like, shall I Google this for you, my friend? Because I don't even know the answer. And if I don't know the answer, then I sure as hell am gonna Google it because I don't know the answer. So it's usually when I get asked things that I don't know and then I express that I don't know and then they ask me if I can look it up and then it's just like, no, I don't want to Google this for you. You can Google this yourself. Maybe we learn together. I guess it's more like that kind of instance. I mean, I'm not that bitchy, I promise. Alright, so we want something kind of like how the string was working on this. So I'm gonna make a new layer. I like how I can kind of give like miniature tutorials on things. So I'm gonna make a new layer. Alright, we're gonna call this lines because, yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Grab white, because I don't know what color I'm gonna fill it in with later, but I'll start with white. And then I'm gonna put a stroke on that layer. And I'm gonna make that stroke the same as our outline color. And I'm gonna set it to 5 pixels. Let's see how thick that is. It's not bad. Oh, are you inside though? You're an inside stroke. We need an outside stroke. Let's see. Oh, much better. Now I can just draw with the white and it gives me an outline. I love doing that. It makes my life so much easier because then I can just copy and paste the layer and I don't have to like worry about it as much. And then it already has an outline and then from there I can just like pull the color out of it or duplicate the color layer by itself. I've had people ask me about doing tutorials. I'm like, I wouldn't mind doing art tutorials. But there's times where I've just been like, I don't know, I just messed with this thing until I liked it. And it worked. That's how I've learned how to do art over the years. It's like, I don't know, I messed with this thing until it worked. Ask you weird technical support questions all the time. Like, how do you sign up for Roblox? Oh no! Okay, but I don't even know how to sign up for Roblox. Cause I'm kidding. Well, I mean, I don't have a Roblox account. Although I was thinking about trying Minecraft for the first time, so Marth bought it for me forever ago, and I have not tried it yet, and I've been wanting to play it. Part of me is also like, what am I gonna get into if I all of a sudden start playing this game? Like, I don't know. Do I wanna open this can of worms? Like, do I legitimately want to open this can of worms and try this game out for the first time? Because I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I'm qualified for this. I don't know if I'm qualified for this, you know? But yeah. Hey, how you doing, Christian? Welcome. Alright, so now we have the lines already set. And I'm going to pull the color out of the layer. And I'm going to invert it so that I can delete it from the underside. And then I could literally change this color to anything I want now. Like anything I want. So I'm going to make it, I don't know, make it yellow for now. Just for now. Because I want to make sure that that goes on top of all these other lines. So before we do that, we're going to put all of this together, duplicate, merge, hide that. I work in so many different stages that at the end of it all, I have like 4 versions of the same can. Just so that way I never lose my original layers. Because I have done that before where I've lost my original layers. And oh boy, that is a nightmare to have to go back through and redraw. Alright, so that's done. Which means I can take this. And I can delete a good chunk of these lines real quick. Alright, cool. So I can... Oops, wrong layer! Wrong layer there. That there, fixed. Hi, Sai! Welcome! I'm doing wonderful today. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. I'm testing out some YouTube streams. Potentially gonna do a Twitch stream tonight, but I'm testing out some YouTube streams just a little bit after my dono-thon so I can start getting some content on here. But how are you doing? Welcome. Who needs another gaming addiction? I have way too many problems right now. Way too many games I want to play. Do you have any tips on starting out with making digital art? I mean, to be honest, a lot of it has to do with practicing. I tell people all the time that, especially if they get a tablet, like if you've never used an art tablet before, you have to get past the learning curve, which can be a little... It can be a little steep depending on your art knowledge or your program knowledge. So I usually tell people to start with simple shapes and to look at art that you want to create and break those photos or references down into simple shapes to start gaining muscle memory. So for instance, I guess the best example of that is that for a can, right? Like we've got the can here. Well, we know that this is a circular shape, and then underneath it is a circular shape, and then you can turn that, you know, into a 3D looking like object. And then you have this, which is a rounded rectangle. So working in very blocky basic shapes to sketch, and then you refine it into your digital art is how I do a lot of my practice. So I like to break things down into basic shapes, and I would sketch and do sketch brain dumps like every morning just to kind of like get used to how it works. But there's a lot of nuances of digital art that I've learned over the years. Like I've been doing this for like 17 years. Yeah, I've been doing digital art for like nearly 17 years now. But that's kind of what I always go with. It took me 6 months to really get used to my tablet. But I don't have a screened tablet right now. I was gifted a screen tablet from Wacom, and I need to try it out and see how that works for me. But yeah, they sent me, it's called a Wacom 1. So it's like, it doesn't have like all the bells and whistles like a Cintiq. But personally, I don't want to invest in a Cintiq unless I know for a fact that a screened tablet is the way that I want to go. So it's kind of good for me to practice with something that's not a Cintiq. Yeah. Yeah, no, excited. I'm glad that you could pop in. I'm trying to see how the latency is working between like chat and everything, but I've been kind of like focused on cleaning this line art up because I merged one of the layers accidentally, so I have to be careful of where I erase right now. Let's try and flip this. How you doing, Jack? Welcome. Yeah, I think overall the latency's been pretty good. But yeah, Christian, that's kind of, you know, for me, there's that. And then of course, it's having knowledge with color theory, because the beauty of working digital is that you get to experiment a lot. So having a solid foundation in color theory is really helpful. It's relaxing to listen and watch if that helps any. Oh, that makes me happy, Goji-chan. Thank you. That makes me happy. Yep, trying my best. Alright, I like how this is looking so far. We're gonna have to clean up a little bit of the lines here because some of it is popping out very awkwardly in this little corner. That's an easy fix. But yeah, I'm working really hard towards you know, building my YouTube and all that other stuff. You know, and to be quite honest, I know I'm working towards the watch hours and everything to monetize, but if I get there, I get there. I want to really make sure that no matter what platform I'm streaming on, that like the main goal I never lose sight of, and the main goal there is my community and having fun. So as much as I would love to have the monetization on this platform, I'm not like racing for it, you know what I mean? I think the biggest thing I miss is just having emotes. Like, I miss having emotes on here. Like, or I should say, I just miss having emotes in general. So that's why I've been talking about it a little bit more lately, because I've had a lot of people mention that they miss the emotes. But, you know, considering I'm still streaming on Twitch, don't worry, you still have them there. And one of these days we'll have them here too, you know? In time. All things in time. Like, all things worth having are, you know, all things worth having are worth waiting for. And that is worth having and worth waiting for, you know? Considering that we have our emotes, though, on our Discord, you know, we have that available. You can hit !Discord if you're not on there already. And then, yeah. One of these days we'll have it here, too. Santa Japan in September? Yeah, that'd be fun! I have to see what the dates are. There's a possibility I'm going to PAX West. So I'm not sure if it's the same week. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of like a downside with that, but who knows? Maybe they'll make adjustments, right? You don't like how it pauses stream when you're clipping? Yeah. Yeah, that happens. I'm hoping that maybe they have a different way to pull clips, because right now I don't have a way to pull a clip for like editing. I have to like download the whole VOD and find the timestamp and cut it, and then I have to put it into a different program to trim it, because I don't use what is it? Oh my gosh, I don't use Adobe Premiere for my edits. I use 𝐃𝐈𝐒, but I have Adobe Premiere so I can trim like a long VOD, because I have to cut it up into base parts, because like if I put something too big into 𝐃𝐈𝐒, because it's browser based, it can use up the memory too fast, and then it doesn't render smoothly. So yeah, it's a little bit of work for me, because I don't have the means to pay for somebody to sit there and clip my stream, you know? Like, I don't have the means to pay for that right now. And I also don't have a way to like pay for people to edit everything. So there are a handful of videos that I edit myself, and then there's a handful of videos that I pay to get edited. So I try to keep it as seamless as I can, but like, you can tell which ones I've edited. I try really hard though. I do, I try really hard. But yeah, we're trying to get like in sync with like the same typeface and colors and everything for all the videos going forward, so that way when I have my shorts, it's not like, oh, this is a very different like font and color. Trying to brand it, you know what I mean? Keyword is trying. Thank you for my head pat that doesn't happen. Actually, I wonder. I wonder. Wait a second. Would this? Hold on. Would this work? Let me see if this works, because this might work. I wonder. I'm double checking something really fast. Does it work? Oh, I don't think it works. Well, maybe. Hold on. Let me see. It does! I can do it. I can do it manually. There we go. I wanna see if there's a way to integrate some stuff though. You wanna lick all of YouTube? Here, I'll look. Hold on. I'm licking you. I'm gonna lick chat for a second. I'm gonna lick chat for a second. There you go. Yep. Hi, Jimmy. I'm licking the chat for a second. Don't you like my licky? It's basically what I would look like if I was fused with a lick of tongue, you know? There we go. Oh, I'm glad that you had a good massage. You deserve that. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I have to book one for myself soon. My back has really been bothering me a lot lately. you know, carrying scrubs in Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, working out. I'm not a toxic player, I promise. I just... Marth uses that on me all the time, and so this is my one time for when he watches the VOD later that it's just like, ha ha ha, in your face. I said it first. Get effed. Alright, we got that. So this is gonna be the outer ring. I like to name my layers if I can. Alright, so this is line art. Final line arts. This is our color tab. Alright, so there's that. Now, the real question. How do I want to color this? I know I have this here, but I want to utilize more than just the white. So I think I kind of want to play with some of the colors overall. I want to match this. Maybe bring in some more of that mint. So we'll start with the light blue and the dark blue that we're using anyways. Alright, so this is going to be light blue. All of this. I'll add the highlights and all that good stuff after. I'll have to do some screen print, but I'm hoping I don't have to do like a ton. I'll have to do a little bit here though. Should we clip it so Marcus the message? Nah, make him watch the VOD. Make him watch the VOD. Make him. Okay. I mean, if you want to clip it, go for it. It saves. It saves. Oh, also, see, that's the other thing. Like, I don't have the time to sit there and timestamp my streams. I wish that I had a way to, like, pay for a like, somebody to timestamp and clip stuff. Like, I used to be able to, and then it was just like, well, I have a lot of other things I have to pay for, and stream, like, isn't nearly as busy because people are going outside again. So it's a little different. So unfortunately, I have to clip all my own stuff for the most part and trim all my own stuff, which, I mean, it's not a problem. One of these days, though, one of these days, I will get a clipper. A proud time stamper, right? Yes, proud time stamper. You know, I wonder if the Stream Deck has a way, like, kind of like how I can do timestamps in Twitch. I wonder if there's a way that I can set timestamps in YouTube. I bet there is, where I could, like, we laugh about something, I could just, like, press it, and it, like, sets a timestamper for me to read later. Welcome back! Nice to have you back. Alright, Carol, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. There we are. Awesome. I mean, I think we're having a good time, but not necessarily dependent on who is or isn't here. I think we just kind of like vibe, you know what I mean? Need to get running to town? Yeah, have a good one, no worries. Remember, these turn into VODs anyways, so in time, you know, you can come back and watch. Alright, we'll grab some of the mint. I know that I want to use some of the mint down here. I think I'm gonna make this like a sugar star in mint. So I think I'm gonna borrow another one of these sugar stars. We're gonna put a handful of these into the illustration. Alright, let's do it this way. That. Alright. Alright. Oops. Wait, is that too thick? Nah, it's not too thick. I kind of want to have like a couple of sugar stars, like outwards and extra. So like maybe put one here. And then kind of like building on top of each other. That one, this one. And then we'll clean out some of the backdrops and backgrounds that are here. That looks nice. So then I can add a little bit of extra color, you know what I mean? Alright, put all of those together. Grab my star brush. I should say sparkle brush. Put a couple of my sparkles in. And this is where I don't know if I want to use gold. Because like with gold, it looks really cool, you know? But I want these to be a little bit more solid. So they're going to take on the color of whatever line art I end up using in the future. Like that. Let's do a small one there. I'll do a couple big ones. I was originally gonna put color in them, but honestly, I kind of like having the dark stars, you know? They're kind of cool looking. That one a little smaller, and we'll put the other big one right there. It's really big. I think I'll just put one big one here. It'll stick out real nice. There. That way they don't get too lost. So you don't want to make it too busy either, you know what I mean? Oh, it looks so cute already. Alright. Now we'll just figure whatever colors I want to put in. We're going to utilize white. We're going to utilize more of the dark. And I need to put in some constellations, which will be a screen print. I'll make a screen print layer. And throw that up top. There we go. Do a couple of stars that I can connect them, you know? So I'll do these here, maybe going out into a really tiny star. So I'll have one here, and then we'll do another one up into like the dark area, kind of like behind one of the clouds. Japanese or Mexican? Ooh, that's a hard choice. I've been craving some ramen very badly. So I'm trying to decide if I have the energy to... if I have the energy to cook. If I have the energy to cook today, because I could make some katsu curry. I have most of the ingredients to make katsu curry. But it is, do I have the like drive to want to cook today? Or do I not want to cook? Because that's a thing. Not wanting to cook. I'll put another one down here. There we go. Eating is optional? No, eating is not optional. No, you need to eat. Food is good for your body. My trainer gets mad at me if I don't eat. Like, if I forget to eat, or if I don't eat enough calories, my trainer gets mad at me. I'm like, ah! I try. Sometimes it just doesn't, sometimes it's just not in the cards, you know? Alright, I like this. This is cute. And then I think I might put like one more around here to fill out some empty space. Because I have some empty space over here I want to play with. Hi, Boiler Fan! Do you like our cosmic soda? Isn't it cute? It's cute, huh? Do you like... do that. That'll fill out some of that empty space. Cool. We're getting there. You like it? Thank you. Hey, how you doing today, Janice? Imagine being the cutest Kaimeriss in the world. That you let everyone stay with the presents and cute smile. Oh man, imagine, man. I don't know what that would be like, you know, being a chimera on the internet. I mean, geez, like I don't know. Hi. Hello. I don't know how to handle the compliments today. Guys, please. I am but one small person. I am but one small person. I am a single chicken nugget. Oh! Speaking of chicken nuggets, I got spicy chicken nuggets last night from Wendy's. Guess what I finally tried? I had a strawberry frosty. I never had a strawberry frosty before, but I finally tried it since so many of you recommended I try it. So I officially tried a strawberry frosty last night. It was really good. I deserve all the compliments and head pats. You're sweet. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this in white and then do this one in yellow, so that way we have like some kind of... Oh, maybe I'll do this in purple. Alright, so that we're gonna do... Alright, so this one's white. This one's white. And then this one's white. We're gonna have to figure out some additional colors. I might use mint as like my extra go-to color, you know? Alright, so I might do these in mint. We'll see if I like it. We might do lavender. We'll play around with the colors, you know? Oops, I forgot part of that cloud. I forgot part of you. Part of you is missing. There we go. And then I think from here we'll do like a mint star. We'll do that a different color. We'll make this a mint star just so we can bring some of that mint over to this, like this area. Or even, haha, we'll do this one and this one mint. I like to balance colors, you know, as much as I can. Let's see. Like I had trigger fire for a while, you know. Or I have trigger fire, but I don't know if it's gonna work outside of Twitch. I miss it. So here, I'll give you one more head pat. Agib. I want to try to find ways that like we can utilize my stream deck though. I might have to get like a different bot system, like completely, that I can use for both YouTube and Twitch. So we'll see. Right now, I'm going through the tedious process of making an entirely different set of scenes for Twitch and then copying them for YouTube. So it's going to be a very tedious process. But it just means that I'll be able to load up one of my softwares. Like, I'll be able to load up one streaming software that I use just for Twitch, and then I'll have another one that I can use for YouTube that will have all the different encoders. It'll be easier if I do it that way. Like, it's a lot of like pre-setup prep, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be easier to do it that way. I know I could just switch stream keys, but then that's like changing profiles and changing all the other stuff, and I'm not ready to just stay on one platform. At least not yet. I still have so many people on Twitch that have no idea that I'm over here on YouTube, so it's time to let the masses know that I'm all over the place now. Ah, come here, you. Alright, this is gonna be yellow. I want to use a lot of the same colors that I'm using in this one here, so that way it's pretty cohesive. It's supposed to be a collection, you know? Like it's the same little mini collection. I like this so far. It's looking pretty cute here. But now I have to figure out how I want to make this look. Probably by adding some white and some shadowing from this one. And then going in and adding little lines to this. Just lots of little details I have to account for, you know? Okay, so that was there. Got it. Now they look like sugar stars. Cute, 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 cute. And then this one I'm going to change the color to. I just don't know what color I want to make the ring yet. Because if I do white, it's really boring. Mint blends in too much. Blue blends in too much. The dark blue, too much there. Pink will blend too much into the bottom sugar star. Yellow wasn't cutting it. Purple I haven't used, but still too much here. I could make it full metal, but if I make it full... actually, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the full metal. Or I could just make it clear. Oh, but if I make it clear, then it's gonna cut through really awkwardly. Hi, dear Lena. How are you doing today? We're working hard. All right, so maybe we do mint, and I could swap up. Colors are hard. We may end up going white. No, because then that's way too... Way too plain. Maybe I switch where the mint and the purple go, and then I utilize purple in this one, even though I'm not utilizing purple in the other one. So I can swap most of this to a different color. I'll just duplicate it. I'll duplicate it and I'll fill it in and I'll see how I feel. Doing amazing? Ah, yes, I'm doing amazing too. Hi again. Let's see. There's this one. Ooh. Okay. We could swap to pink. And then swap this to a different color. We could swap that to yellow and then swap the other, oops, wrong layer. And then swap the other one to a different color set. If we make this yellow, then we can change this one. Then we can change this to white. Okay, and that pops. Now everything pops really well there. And then we have pink in all the different corners. We have the mint here. And then I can swap this one to mint, since I don't want to have two of the same. I try to like space out different segments. I think I like that. Hi, Cookie. I am. I'm drawing a cosmic soda. Yes, this cosmic soda is like if a blueberry, lychee, and mangosteen had a baby. That's what it tastes like. It's so far out of this world. It's so far out of this world. You wouldn't even, your taste buds wouldn't even comprehend it. It's so good, you know? How are you doing though today, Cookie? It's great to have you here. Alright, so we're gonna use some blue to like kind of add some texture here. Alright, so we have this, the blue here to kind of add on this. I'll do a different color here, maybe white. And then I gotta figure exactly how I want to do this. Because I could do the metal in gray. Like I could do gray. Or alternately, we can finally utilize that purple and see kind of what that looks like. We can play with it. Even if that means that I'm gonna use like a dark color, right? Like I could even do, ooh, let's see. Yeah, because the purple isn't gonna match, but I want to fill it something different just to play with it, and then we can color it. Oh wow! Wait, what layer did I put that on? Oh crap! I put it on top. I put it on top of the liner. I'm like, oh wait, no, that's not where that's supposed to go. Alright, this is where we gotta play. I kind of like the mint. I kind of like the mint, but I also like how the dark blue at the bottom really pops. And then I could change the inside. So what if we did... I like the start. What if I changed this part? Right? I changed this part. Change that part. Now that pops really nice. And then the tab. You could even do the tab light blue. I like the top light blue instead of the mint. So let's see how that looks if we change that to light blue. Ooh, I kind of like that. I think it's nicer than changing it to gray. You know what I mean? Like if I were to do that and just change it all to gray. I don't know, let's see. Let's see if I change it all to gray. I just feel like it's too dull. I think I like this better. Yeah. I'm doing great today. I'm just working on my last pin for the set. Now, this is also assuming that I do the blue dye metal, right? Like I should look at this if I use gold, because if I swap it to gold plate like this one, like if I decide to use gold plate, I want to see what that looks like. So let's see, we'll make one layer gold, one layer blue. We'll save the blue one underneath. And then we'll color set this one to... Oh, I did the wrong one. I did the wrong design. I did the wrong design with the line art. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, the gold is actually kind of cool. Let's move on over. Oh, that's right, because this layer needs to be... This layer needs to be the same. Now it's gold. I think we might end up doing shiny, like a big shiny gold pin. Alright, we're gonna finish putting in the highlights for the screen print. Just a couple more. And then we're almost done with this one. I think we did a really good job today on getting the pins all set. And we'll do some highlights on the candies. I want to do like a little bit of that here. Just that one, that one. That here. This one. I like that. There's something really like relaxing about working on enamel pins. I think that's why I love the fact that I have a pin club, because it gives me something like every single month to look forward to with it. There we go. Got it. There's this one. Do I want to do any highlights? Why is the tab bothering me so much? I think I'm going to change the tab to white. I think we might swap this to white. Because, like, there's just not enough contrast. There we go. It's just like there's not enough contrast and it's bothering me with it being blue on blue like that, you know? There we go. Oh, so much better. Awesome. Have a good day. Thanks for popping in. All right. Oh, and then I think down here we need to add a little extra. Oh my god, my manufacturer is gonna be so mad at me for all this screen print. They're gonna look at me like, what is your problem today? Why is there so much screen print? Why do you do this to me? And then I'm just gonna laugh and be like, because I want to. Alright. I think I'm happy with that. Yay! Awesome. Awesome. Woo! Look, it didn't take me 4 hours this time. Woo! Alright, well, that's exciting. Well, now we have our two pin designs for my pin club. We've got the Cosmic Soda and the Make-A-Wish kitties. So we have my Sugar Star Meowchi and we have the soda. So I'm actually really happy with this. Ugh. Yeah, these are gonna be on my coffee pin club. So they're gonna be under my my coffee pin club here. I'll show you. If you haven't seen it before, let me log in real quick. I will show you. All right, so this is the link for if you like the pin club, this is the link. It's this one right here. And it takes you to the pin club, which is this. This is the pin club that I run for all of my cute enamel pins. If you go under membership, it's going to look like this is completely sold out. This is just the discounted specialty one for when I first opened. This is the one that gets you the 2 pins. It's at the very bottom. I wish that they would move it up so I had 4. But there's only 4 slots left for this month. There's only 4 slots left. And I do not open a lot of new slots very often. So we have a few spaces here, and we have a few spaces here. And then this one is open. There's no like limit to this one, but this one's just a support, so you can shop in my shop. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. But these are going to be for August. These are the August designs. The July designs are going to be my Aoikuma Galaxy pin in his little astronaut. And then we got the Black Hole Meowchi. So we're going a little bit darker and more neon, where August is going to be gold and pastels. So yeah, I'm excited. The Fuji would eat it. That's nice. But yes. Yep. So yeah, awesome. Well, I think this is where we're gonna leave off. We finished an entire piece of art today. We now have 2 full finished pieces that we've done together on YouTube. So yeah, that's pretty great. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna head out, and I'm going to go get my workout done and have a snack and figure out what I'm doing for dinner tonight and if I'm gonna stream on Twitch later. So yeah, be sure to check out my Discord if you haven't, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube. I'm gonna be streaming here a little bit more often, and I'm gonna be adding in, like, you know, days here, days on Twitch, etc. But yeah, you're gonna see more of me here. And then if you have not already checked out some of my recent videos and or past streams, it would mean the world to me, honestly, if you would take a moment to you know, drop a comment on ones that you enjoy, give some thumbs up, or even recommend me to friends. I would really appreciate it. But have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye, guys!